Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to our summer conference to the Projekt and GOG.com. A very warm welcome to all the guests here in Los Angeles, California, and a very warm welcome to everybody watching us on stream right now. There is a lot of people, and you're watching it for a good reason. There's a lot of exciting stuff we've prepared for you today. We'll be talking about The Witcher 3. We'll be showing shortly unseen before gameplay footage, so please bear with us. And we have a lot of interesting announcements today, both for the Projekt and GOG. So let me start. First, let's start with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and with confirmation of the official release date. Previously, we've said that the game will be shipping in February, but February, you know, it can be any date. We wanted to make it precise, so please let me confirm that the game will hit the stores on February 24th, 2015. It will be released simultaneously on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. We'll be talking you through the details of the release in just a moment. And so take a look at Geralt, our ultimate monster slayer, who's roaming a gigantic world with a lot of adventures and a great story. And the world is really vivid. There's a lot of things happening into it, so we'll never get bored with it. And I'm showing you this art not without a reason, because that's the official art for our box. I think it does look great. And the box automatically leads us to editions. And these days, we as gamers, and I personally as gamer, because I'm really, whenever we are doing something, we're thinking, hey, we are gamers, so what we would like to get in an offering like that. Whenever we are looking at new games and looking at pre-order offerings, we are quite confused. Sometimes there is 10 versions, sometimes there is even more. There is DLC here, DLC there, you know. All the gameplay content varies across editions, retailers, and platforms, and this is very confusing. So, talking about our game, one thing we can guarantee you. You get the game, and the game is the same exactly in terms of content, gameplay content, regardless on which platform you get it and how you get it. So you get over 100 hours of amazing gameplay experience, and that's guaranteed. Talking about the retail edition, the standard edition, we've prepared a special treat for you. Actually, we've put so many elements, actually as many as we were able to physically fit into the boxes. So what we have inside is a game manual. We have a Witcher universe compendium, which will put you up to speed on the Witcher world. You just browse through it and you know everything what's happening there. Then we have the game map. It's actually a smaller graphical representation here because the game map is folded. We have the soundtrack and we have stickers. And that's our standard edition, which you will see all around the world in the stores. And standard edition with premium content. And as I mentioned before, here we really had physical limitation of what we can put into the box, but with the collector's edition, we didn't have any limitation, and we allowed our imagination to run truly wild. The box of the collector's edition is really huge. It's about that size. It's a limited one. It will be available only through pre-order, and let me show you a quick video putting you up to speed on this one. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let me show you how the key element of this edition looks like in real life. We actually have a final one made here. I just want to make sure that we are showing what we've prepared, that it's no fake. It's a really heavy one. It's made out of polystone, which is as close to the real thing as you can get. It's sculpted, it's hand-painted. It comes in two parts, so you actually put them together just to make sure it doesn't get broken in the transport. And I think it's a real collector's treat. I'll actually be putting one on my desk if I'll get hold of the collector's edition. The numbers are very limited. It does look amazing, but that's not the only thing we have prepared for the collector's edition. We really wanted to put all the items which we think are essential for Witcher and for fun for a collector. So there's a hardcover 200-page art book. There is a steel book, and some of you might not know what it is. It's a steel case for the game with an exclusive art on it. Obviously, game up and a wolf medallion, a really nice and heavy one made out of steel. Plus all the items which you get in the standard edition. That's the collector's edition, and it comes again for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC DVD-ROM. So these are the retail versions. That's what you'll be able to get in the physical version. But there is also a digital edition. I mean, some of you prefer to download the game right now. I'll be talking about the PC one. There'll be digital versions of the game for the console platforms later on. We'll be talking about it towards the end of the year. So what do we have in the digital edition? Obviously, the game, which will come pre-downloaded. It's DRM-free because that's what we guarantee on GOG.com. It will obviously vary depending on the platform. But on GOG.com, the game will be fully DRM-free. Then we'll have a digital version of the art book. It's 200 pages. You can download it, you can browse through it. There are bonus videos, so all the making of videos, all the trailers in high definition, but also we'll be adding a documentary about CD Projekt Red to it. And there is a detailed map of the world, but that's the base version. What we have prepared together with GOG.com are some really exclusive treats. So for the GOG.com edition, there will be also an extended game soundtrack, and already if you pre-order, you can get the first 4 tracks. There will be the first episode of the Witcher Dark Horse comic book. It's actually a download code. And then we'll have the concept artworks and avatars packs, wallpapers. That's the usual GOG love, which we add to every single game. And finally, an award-winning D&D RPG, the father of RPGs, the Neverwinter Nights, which comes packaged with the exclusive pre-order offering at GOG.com. That's not everything. There is a special pre-order price, and what is very important, and we've been working on it together with the folks at GOG, it's a loyalty discount. If you own Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, it's 5% discount for each game we own, because we really value your support, guys. I mean, you're buying our games, you allow us to make new games, so that's additional discount for you here. What is important, if you have the game in any other platform, in any other retail version, you can go to the site and you will still get the discount. It's well described how to get it. Finally, there is a fair price package for everybody living outside of the US, where the price is actually higher than in the US. We'll give you back the difference in gaming codes, so you can get even more games on GOG. Finally, with regards to the version available on GOG.com, the exclusive digital version, because right now it will be only on GOG, and in a couple of days will be other partners. If you want to support us, if you like what we are doing, the money stays in the family, because GOG.com and CD Projekt Red are sister companies, and it's all reinvested into gaming. So it's really your choice. But I think everybody is really waiting for the brand new gameplay footage from The Witcher 3. This is, guys, all in-game stuff. It's really hot. You know what? I will not quote the bad words here. When I saw it the first time, it really has blown me away. I keep on watching this trailer. It does look amazing. And once again, it's gameplay footage, so it's not anything artificial. Let me stop blabbing and let's get to it.
Once we were many, now we are few. Hunters, killers of the world's filth. Witchers, the ultimate killing machines. Among us, a legend. The one they call Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf.
We meet again, Witcher. Your Imperial Majesty.
She's returned, Geralt. After all these years.
Are you sure it's her?
Yes. And she's in danger. Witnesses claim the Wild Hunt follows her. You must find her.
And when I do, what then?
I shall give her what she deserves. White Wolf, at last. I come for her of the prophecy. Every decision you make will bring devastation. Each choice will lead to a greater evil.
Amazing, wasn't it? So it was all brand new gameplay directly from The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And at the very end, you had just a very short scene, a sneak peek of our upcoming CGI, which also will be very exciting. Let me wrap up this part of the pre-orders. The pre-orders are live now. And if you would like to pre-order, and I certainly hope you do so, go to buythewitcher.com. You can choose the version you want, the platform you want. There are all the options. It will allow you to choose your favorite e-tailer, retailer. The game is available worldwide for pre-order as we speak. And that's what we prepared on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but that's not all the end of the news about it, because next week it's E3, so we'll be showing a lot of new exciting stuff. So definitely keep on following us, keep on watching our Facebook and Twitter, and we'll be showing more new exciting stuff. And right now, let's move to the GOG.com part. I think for all the Witcher fans, it's worth to mention that we'll have exciting stuff coming related to the Witcher universe. And also at the very end of the stream, we'll be showing video making of the Witcher collector's figures. So if you're interested, please bear with us. Let me invite on stage Guillaume from GOG.
Hey, Marcin.
Hello, Guillaume. What do you have for us today?
Well, today I would like to announce a brand new technology that we developed for GOG. We have a nice video trailer, so let's get started.
These days, you might not always feel like you actually own the games you buy. You're often forced to create third-party accounts and install client apps to prove you're allowed to launch and play your games. In some cases, you even have to stay online to play a single-player game. And if you're not connected, you can get locked out of your games. We believe gamers deserve a better experience, so we'd like to introduce you to GOG Galaxy, our vision for truly gamer-friendly, DRM-free online gaming and services. With GOG Galaxy, your game will always launch. No online activation required. Sure, if you want to play online, you need to be connected. And if you want to share the achievements you've unlocked, you'll need a profile for that. But with GOG Galaxy, being online will always be optional. It'll be up to you which features you want to use. We call this freedom of choice. Our client application will offer convenient game updating, as well as the option to stay in touch with friends. But we will never force it on you. Never require you to have it to play your games. We call it the optional client. Regardless of which digital store you buy your games from, we don't think you should be locked into it. We strongly believe that you should be free to play together with all your friends, without any third-party client apps or accounts required. We call this crossplay. Welcome to GOG Galaxy, the DRM-free online gaming platform.
Okay, Guillaume, it does sound really interesting. So can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Well, if I had to describe GOG Galaxy in one sentence, I would say it's a truly gamer-friendly, 100% DRM-free online platform.
But during the video, there were three key points, key pillars of the technology. So let's discuss about them. Explain to me why freedom of choice is important for me. I kind of like it already, but so let's go deeper.
Well, as you know these days, there are more and more games out there that require a form of online activation to play the single-player mode. Sometimes even worse, you have to remain online to play the single-player mode. And, well, we believe it's not quite the right way to do things. As you can see on my T-shirt, well, we've always been into DRM-free gaming, and we believe gamers should have the possibility to play a game anywhere, anytime. Whether you visit grandma for the weekend or, I don't know, you're flying somewhere by plane, the game is yours, so you should decide how you want to play and when you want to play.
Okay, but that's for the single-player games. Yes. What when the game has single-player and multiplayer?
Well, obviously, if you want to play online, guess what? You have to be online.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of sucks,
So,
man.
because you want your achievements to be pushed to your user profile, or you simply want to see if your friends are connected
wait.
to start a game with them.
Wait, I recently bought quite a few games, which for the single-player also required me to be online. So how is it going to work with Galaxy?
I think I know what games you're talking about, but whatever. The thing is, the choice is totally yours. If you don't want to play offline, no hard feelings. It's totally fine with us. You can still play the offline mode, 100% DRM free. The choice is totally yours.
Okay, that's really cool. So let's move to the optional client. Again, it's a part of the freedom I like when things are optional and they're not forced upon me.
Well, so talking about freedom, we made an optional client that will provide finally auto-updating for games on GOG. Yeah. We would like the gamers to spend their time playing games, not updating them. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, but optional means I don't have to use it whatsoever. If I want to download the patches manually and do it the old way, I can. Yes.
Of course. I mean, we totally realize that there are hundreds of clients out there, and many of the gamers watching us today probably have a few of them already installed on their computer. If they don't want just another client on their computer, we totally get that. We understand it, we respect it. And you don't have to use the GOG client. You can even update the game manually by going to GOG.
And just downloading the patches.
You log onto your account, and actually, no, it's even more simple. You will get the latest updated version.
Okay. Kind of cool. What about the crossplay? I think that's one of the most exciting features out here.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the crossplay because, well, these days, I think games and gamers are locked more and more into gated communities. As in, you buy a game from platform A, you have to use the client from platform A, and you can only play with the players from platform A. That's a bit narrow-minded.
Is A the right letter? Or?
Well, okay. Let's say you bought a game on Steam. Okay.
No, I didn't. I bought it on GOG, man.
Okay. So let's say you bought a game on Steam.
I want DRM free.
Okay.
I know a guy who bought it on Steam.
Who? Okay. Whoever. So let's say you bought the game on Steam, I bought the game on GOG, okay? We are friends, so we should be able to play together. And this is where GOG Galaxy comes into play. GOG Galaxy will connect the players regardless of where they bought the game and which platform they want to use to play.
But I have one question. Well, I need a third-party account. Like right now when I buy something and there is another platform included in that, I have to, set up another account. And it's really cumbersome. I don't like it. I don't like to have so many accounts everywhere.
No, I mean, there's not going to be any hassle. If you bought the game on Steam, you will never be requested to use the GOG client, just like if you bought the game on GOG, you will never have to use the Steam client. We take care of connecting players. You just have to go online and have fun with your friends.
Okay, but that's just theory. It sounds really great. Where's the proof of concept?
Okay, so we have a small surprise today. We would like to announce a brand new title.
From the Witcher universe.
Based on the Witcher universe and which is powered by GOG Galaxy. Let's have a look.
In a world of monsters, heroes, and glory, a grand adventure awaits. The Witcher adventure game closed beta is here. Immerse yourself in the ultimate board game experience available on PC, and be the first to get your hands on the next big thing, the Witcher adventure game. Visit GOG.com/Galaxy for a chance to participate in the beta.
Okay, so we were not talking about it before, but the Witcher adventure game is not coming only to iOS and Android. We've been working hard on the PC and Mac version, and will be available towards the end of this year. And actually, the closed multiplayer only beta, it's powered by GOG Galaxy. That's what Guillaume was talking about. What is important to stress, the game has single player modes and will have single player modes, so you'll be fully able to play it offline. However, right now we are just launching the multiplayer beta. We need you guys to help us test the game to make sure the whole system, the whole networking thing, matchmaking works perfectly. And you will be able to cross-play between GOG and Steam. GOG will be handing you the GOG keys, and the Steam keys will be distributed by Red, so check out their Facebook, Twitter, look at the competitions they'll be launching. You can sign up for it at GOG.com/Galaxy, and you'll be receiving keys in a matter of days, probably around after E3. And there is one more important thing here, which we would like to announce. This will be a regular game. It's a not free-to-play game, so there will be a certain price tag for it when we'll be ready to release it, and we'll be announcing that. So we've prepared one more surprise regarding that. Guillaume?
Well, you might remember the gigantic slide from Martin about the Witcher 3 pre-orders. It was quite packed already, lots of goodies, lots of things. And we thought that, well, people who pre-ordered The Witcher 3 on GOG should get 2 keys to try the Witcher adventure game. And on top of that, they will be the first guys to receive the keys for the Witcher adventure game.
I think the slide looks kind of impressive, you know. Nothing more feels here, yeah? We could probably stretch something here, so bear with us, we'll be adding some stuff.
We should have bought a bigger TV,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. No, it's just the resolution, Guillaume. You don't need a bigger TV, no. Okay, so that's for the GOG.com Galaxy. You can get the latest updates and news.
Yeah, you can just follow us at GOG.com/Galaxy. There will be more Galaxy-powered games coming throughout the year, I mean, until the end of the year. So keep an eye on it and stay tuned.
Thank you very much, Guillaume. Yeah. And let me wrap it all up. Before I wrap it all up, one more reminder. There is a video making of this great figure coming in a second. So we've shared some really exciting news today. The Witcher 3 coming to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC on February 24th of 2015. There is a standard edition with premium content, the same gameplay content across all the platforms and all the versions. There is an amazing collector's edition with this great Geralt fighting the Griffin. There is a digital edition really beefed up. We're talking about the gamer-friendly, DRM-free multiplayer platform from GOG, and we're announcing the closed beta of the Witcher adventure game coming to PC and Mac. You can sign up for the keys. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Keep on watching us on our social channels, Facebook, Twitter, about GOG, and CD Projekt Red. And thank you very much. Bye-bye.